All right, real quick, we made it over here to Missouri, over to St. Louis, and we got unloaded, and it went pretty quick. They unloaded me as soon as I got here, but you guys can see the big old, this is what they use to unload. And this thing here scoops around, and they're using either storing them here. Big old cat tractor, front end loader thing. But I did stop and got some fuel in Matthews, Missouri. I put the winter cover on, so try to keep the truck a little warmer. But we're getting ready. We booked another load. It's like 6 miles from here, so we're getting ready to go pick up our next load here and head down to Kentucky. All right, real quick, this is our reload here going down to Kentucky. It's rubber belting, and it looks like a royal pain in the butt, but it pays good, so I'll deal with it. I had to get the trailer. I loaded in that dock right there. They slid it up on the trailer, and I had to get the trailer dock height. So what I did is I raised the axle, and then I hit the buzzer. I let the air out of the airbags, and that brought the trailer way down. But I'm gonna go ahead, this is light, but since it's icy out, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that axle down, another axle for brakes. So I asked him, he said to strap where the 2x6s are at. So, and we do have to tarp it, but we'll make it look pretty. All right, let me knock this out before it gets too cold and too late. All right, I know it's noisy out here, but you're just gonna have to bear with me. I wanted to show you what I was doing here. So, hang on a second. Here, I'm gonna set you guys like this. So what I'm gonna do is, hang on, I'm gonna take a 2-inch strap and push it through here. So here's my 2-inch strap, and I'm gonna use this 2-inch strap to hold the crate down. So I'm gonna put in the hole, thread it through, and there we go. And then I'm gonna take the 2-inch strap, and I'm gonna use the winches, and I'll tighten the 2-inch strap on the winch, and then that way I feel a little better. This whole thing only weighs 8,000 pounds, so I feel a lot better having those little straps down there holding the crate down, because I can really crank on those. So I know it's noisy, but I'm trying to get this done. I forgot to strap down my wood. All right, there we go. So my red tarp is my long tarp, and it just wasn't quite long enough. So I had to get I have a little black tarp out, and I used that little black tarp right there on the end. Cover that up. So let's make sure. Oh, I forgot to tighten that. All right, that's why I double check, walk around. Everything else looks pretty good. I'm gonna tighten that up real quick, and then we're gonna head down to the truck stop. I'm trying to get there before we run out of parking. When the weather's bad like this, parking fills up quick. All right, it's the end of the day. We made it over here to Mount Vernon, Illinois, at the truck stop. The Walmart's behind us. Here, I'm going to spin you around so you can see what's going on. So there's the fuel aisle there. There's a truck trying to back in right there. We got kind of lucky, parked in the front. I feel like this is a fairly safe parking spot. Hopefully, see that red truck right there? Hopefully not too many trucks will park next to him, and should be all right. I stopped in Matthews, Missouri, today to get fuel, and I have 4 bottles of fuel conditioner, and but I took a load. I picked up today, I delivered today in St. Charles. I reloaded like 6 miles away. I picked up belting, you guys saw that. It's going down to Kentucky, and then I took a load out of Kentucky going way up into the top of Wisconsin, up by Wausau. And the rates are pretty good right now. The only reason I go up there and mess with it because rates are good, but rates are holding pretty good right now. So anyway, but so I took a road going up there, and it is supposed to be cold up there this week, like really, really cold. So when I was over at Matthews, I wanted the big bottles. These treat 80 gallons, but they didn't have no big bottles. I just got parked here. I bought 4 of these, and I have 3 more bottles in the, 3 more bottles in the truck of the other stuff. I'm gonna go in here and see if they have any. So what I'm saying is, though, I'm starting to see the place in Matthews was sold out. So I'm gonna go in here and see if I might just buy a case of it. Cause man, I had my truck freeze up once with the fuel, and it is miserable. And there's actually a video, if you guys, new guys, you go way back. I mean, it's like before 100, my truck froze up, and I barely got to the fuel out. It was miserable. So I don't want to freeze. I don't want my fuel to gel up. I'm in a good mood. We did good. We did good today. We knocked that off. Got there at 12:30. The guys were waiting on me. Bam! Threw those big poles off. Drove 6 miles. Went and loaded this. You guys saw how ugly it was. Tarped it. Took me a little while to tarp it. That vinyl tarp in this cold weather is like it's like trying to fold a cracker. It is really hard. Let's see what else. And then so tomorrow we're gonna wake up in the morning. This is going down near Bowling Green, Kentucky. We're gonna try to drop this off, come back up. Now I made my appointment for Thursday to load going up to Wisconsin, but if I can get this off early tomorrow, I'm gonna call and see if I can get it moved to tomorrow and get a day ahead. But anyway, I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna go get a shower. I'm gonna go find if they got any more diesel treatment stuff. The Walmart, see that diesel treatment, they sell it for $20 in truck stop. Walmart sells it for $10, but this Walmart is always wiped out. So I'm not the only truck driver that knows to go over there and buy it. So anyway, all right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.